Let's get to our final topic. I actually got this off of your X platform, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. You tweeted out a little Ceddanne Rafaela Rookie of the Year, kind of entering the conversation, right? He had a big weekend against the Yankees. Where do you kind of see him fitting in that Rookie of the Year conversation? You had mentioned it. Felt like Wilyer Abreu was in that conversation, and he's kind of fallen off ever since that, tweaking his ankle on the dugout steps. Ceddanne Rafaela, though, been playing great defense, really coming alive now with the bat after a slow start. Where do you kind of see him fitting in that AL Rookie of the Year combo?
Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe this front office knew what they were doing when they signed this guy. Because maybe we look back in 2 or 3 years and go, oof, that was a steal like some of the guys in Atlanta did. So he's coming into his own. I think his swing and miss has been way down so far the last couple weeks, which is much better. That's like his kryptonite is a fastball up and in that he can't really hit with his bat path, but he also can't not swing at it. So it's been a tough pitch for him because pitchers keep hitting it. And then you got guys like Weaver who came in the game for the Yankees last night on Sunday night and made the mistake of throwing him a cutter over the plate. He demolishes off speed over the plate, cutters over the plate. It's a fastball up that he's going to have to really work to be shorter to the ball and not get as long because he does have a really powerful swing. And that bat pass, sometimes he loses backside and gets under that ball. So he's going to have to work on that. I know that's a work in progress. That's tough for a lot of players, not just rookies, especially in a day and age where everyone's trying to lift the ball. So, look, in that tweet, I got some heat too because I said he's playing very good, defense at both short and in center field. Obviously, his center field metrics line up with some of the best in the game as far as outs above average, defensive runs saved, and all that, and just the ground he carries or covers, and the routes he takes, the efficiency, all that. In the infield, his metrics actually aren't great, but I think the eye test is different. And Alex Cora will say the same thing. Like he's getting the balls, he's making the routine plays, which I think this team was lacking for a bit. That's why they had to get him there. Yeah, and until David Hamilton proved that he could play that position and swing the bat, Ceddanne was the best option for that position. Now, the best case scenario, David Hamilton's playing there. There's a righty on the mound. Rafaela's in the outfield doing what he does in center field. But if he does have to fill in at short, he's more than serviceable there. He'll make the routine plays. He'll make some crazy plays. That's just who he is. But you look at the rankings, average, extra base hits, stolen bases, doubles, homers. You look at all the rankings and he's first, second, third, first. Like that's got to matter. Like he's ranking against all the guys he's competing against for that. Yeah, there's pitchers in there. There's the Mason Millers and guys like that who have slowed down a bit. But if he continues this pace, you got to think he's going to be at least a finalist at the end of this year because of the way he's able to impact the team. And especially if this team's a playoff team, that's going to matter too, because people are going to go, wow, this is a rookie who really, he's right with Rafi Devers right now. Like he's in line for 75, 80 RBIs, if not more.
Yeah, second on the team right now, I
he's
think.
Second right behind Rafi, which it's like Rafi will pull ahead, and you're like, oh, he's going to pull ahead, and then Rafaela 3 knocks, homer, he'll drive in 3 or 4 and just catch right back up to him. He's like 2 or 3 behind him. So actually, I'm not sure after last night. I'm not sure. But he's not far behind him, maybe 4 or 5. Yep. And look, this kid's the real deal. Does he have adjustments to make? Absolutely. He's also a kid in his first year in the big leagues. And he's developing at the big league level, yet impacting the game and being a productive player. So he's special. I think like I said, we're going to look back on this contract and be like, that was a very team-friendly deal.
PNC Bank, rooted in communities, big and small.